What's up? What's up, y'all? I am back. I swear to God, I just saw you guys not too long ago, but we're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I had this planned already, so I've been doing it. Shit, Jackie. Come on now. You know you need a break. You know your ears are like, oh my God. Your ears are actually doing karaoke right now. I'll be like, oh my God. Make the pain stop because my ears are bleeding. So come on now. Your ears are probably singing that shit to you right now. Stop the pain. Your ears are singing to you right now. You know it, goddammit. Flex says I'm on dope. Okay. Whatever. I do not do drugs. Sorry. Well, I smoke weed every once in a blue moon, but I am not a drug addict. That's Rich coming from him and his crew over there. That's Rich Walker coming from that crew over there. But whatever. He can say whatever he wants about me. Let him have his 15 minutes of fame talking shit about Roy. Let him have his 15 minutes of fame. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. There's some karaoke. Nobody cares. No, they don't. No, they don't. But yeah, there's my karaoke. Nobody gives a shit. I was going to say we could do a live reaction to Pedro. Pedro's doing a live stream. We can do a live reaction to Pedro's. Nobody cares. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares. Still giving me my clicks and views. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's about Tony. Yeah, I know. I saw that. So now, Roy, what would you say? Nothing. I'm not going over there. I told you I'm not getting clipped for that. I'm not getting clipped. And then that'll give more ammunition for me. Look, Roy's trying to be a singer on YouTube now. He's trying to scare people into thinking he's a true singer on YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. You know how that shit will be going. Come on now. Is it started yet? Did the Pedro start yet? It says 7 o'clock. Oh, I started early. Never mind. I started my shit early. I started it early. No, if you were in a bar, I wouldn't do it in a bar anyways, man. I'm not making a fool out of myself. I'm making a fool out of myself. Shit. See, Pedro, what is his live stream about? Let's look. See. Let's exit out of there. Ex-DoorDash driver confronts DoorDash CEO Tony Xu live gig show. What? What? He didn't get no interview with fucking Tony Xu. The fuck? I thought he was going to California like next week or something. He ain't even gonna get in that building. They got security there at that building. He ain't getting in there. Fucking what's his name? He lives up in there. He lives in that area. Can't remember it. Fuck. Don't forgot his name. It's been so long since I've seen him. But he was over there. They got security there. He ain't getting in that building. He is not getting in that building. And I'm sure Tony ain't nowhere near that building. I can guarantee you that. I guarantee it. Let's see. Why are you hating, Roy? I'm not hating. I was just having some fun. I was just having fun. Nobody's hating.
We have really that much of a special show. I used to do these every week, but let me get some confirmation from people. Can y'all hear me? Hit that thumbs up. I know you can see our beautiful friend Tony. What up, Cheeky, Kevin, Girls, Chase, Ruben, what's up, Roy? What's up, Athena? Who else is in here? Adrian, BLT, Corolla Car Club. Tenacious, what up? Somebody give me a thumbs up in the chat just so I know y'all can hear me before I start. Go for yourself.
Oh, just so you know, we will have to stop it. It is fair use. We're just going to direct you to see what he's talking about here. And we'll do that. I don't want to get copyrighted on.
What up, Puerto Rican Hammer? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up, Brian? What up, Matt Dash? What up? What up? This is 72. Happy Sunday to everybody. I'm in a really good mood. I had a great weekend. I might get into that at some point. Just a really, really good week, actually. Okay. So you guys can see Tony here on the screen, right? Okay. I saw some clickbait. You guys think I was clickbaiting you. Obviously, I haven't made it to San Francisco yet. I will be in downtown LA.
Okay, never mind. He's clickbaited. He clickbaited. We don't give views to clickbait. We don't give views to clickbaiters. The hell is that, man? Why are you clickbaiting people over there? What the hell is that? We don't give views to clickbaiters. The hell was that? Well, and we don't want to hear that shit. I am sick of clickbaiting ass. Okay, I've clickbaited too, so it's all good. It's all good. But I'm back for a little while longer on a Sunday night. He ain't confronting shit from his chair. Yeah, exactly. He's not going to even get in that building anyways. That building has security there. They're not going to just let him walk in there because he's Pedro DoorDash Santiago. They're not going to do that. There was a content creator that stood outside there with the sign. He's not getting in there. Ain't going to happen, bro. Ain't happening. And do you honestly think Tony Xu is going to be there? Come on. That man's got billions of dollars. He's probably off in China somewhere with his 45 Chinese women or some shit. He ain't fucking going to be there. He don't give a shit. And why would he care? Why would he care what a deactivated driver has to say to him? You're not even an active driver for DoorDash. You don't even do DoorDash. Why does he want to listen to you? Come on. He ain't going to want to listen to Pedro. He's not a DoorDash driver anymore. He doesn't do DoorDash. So why would he listen to what Pedro has to say? The fuck? Where he got clickbaited. Jesus, I didn't get clickbaited. I knew it was bullshit. You know, all system drive problem. Okay, on a Honda. What? It means okay. What? What? Okay, hey guys, how you doing? Let's say hello to the people in the chat. Let's see who we got today. It looked like Chase was in here, Latoya's in here, Lady in Red is in here. Let's see. We got Walker in here as usual. We got Jackie in here. We got Cram in here. We got Scott in here. Are you singers? Are you next level singers in here? Jody's in here. Yeah, I'm not singing, Jody. Come on now. Peaches in here. I wasn't care. It was fucking fun. It was just cracking on people. Get all upset. You in there picking songs from the shit. But Mike's in the house. How you doing, Mike? How's everything going? Gig Adventures, Necro in the house. Necro. React to some intellectual shit. Yeah, shut up, dude. Yeah, where's Sam Lee when we need him, right? Where's Sam Lee when we need him, Necro? We need that intellectual properties of Sam Lee up in this bitch. Come on now. We need Sam Lee's intellectual prowess up in this bitch. Come on now. Come on now. You know what we're talking about here. Oh, should I pin the link? Let me pin the link. So if any of my haters want to come in here, we got the link pinned so they can come in and get some hate. Get some hate. How many likes do I got? Oh look, I got a commercial. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get called a scammer because I put commercials on my shit? Oh my God. We only got 2 likes. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get called a scammer because I put commercials on my shit? We only got 2 likes. Come on, man. Come on. Jama. Pin message. Got to pin that stuff. All right, here we go. Ain't nobody clicking that link from that side. They ain't got what it takes, bro. Ain't none of those people got the balls to click the link. Come on now, you know better than that. You know better than that, Cram. Come on now. So yeah, who's got you blocked? Pedro's got you blocked? No. How you doing, Lady in Red? Good evening to you as well. Latoya, I really don't have an active channel. I have a couple random videos. Yes. Yes. You know anything about cars? I know a little bit about cars. Big Adventures. What do you got? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? I know a little bit. I'm not going to say I'm a master mechanic or anything like that, but I know a little bit. Yeah, there's no Webos. Webos. What the fuck is Webos? Weebos. Webos? That's not how you spell Webos. Weebos. I get this message on my dashboard in my car. All system car problem. What the hell? What? All system car problem? What the hell is that? Did you look it up in your manual? What? That's weird. I've never heard of something like that. That's weird. I don't. We don't drop links in here. We don't do that. Because it might be a link to something bad, and we don't just put random links. All-wheel system problem? That's something wrong with that. Would be the all-wheel system.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, we weren't asking you anything. The fuck?
Thanks for the feedback.
You're welcome. Why are you talking, Alexa?
Good evening, Roy. Great.
Alexa, be quiet. I don't know what the hell that would be. To be honest with you, that would be something. I don't know. That would be something. All-wheel system problem. I don't know unless that has something with your all-wheel drive. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you got me on that one, bro. I would definitely. I don't know. Check your manual. See what the fuck that means. Take it to AutoZone. See if AutoZone can hit it with their little code machine thingamabob. And see if they can give you a code on that. Maybe there's a code, you can look it up. Yeah, maybe that's got to be something with your all-wheel drive, most likely. So I would say, yeah, maybe go to AutoZone. Maybe they can pull up a code or something, and then you can look up the code and look it up on the internet, see what it is, what it would be. I don't know. It's all you said all-wheel system problem. Let me see what it says here. What kind of car is it? All-wheel system problem. If you're experiencing problems with your all-wheel drive system, that's what it's got to be. Common in warning, like you get a disengaging, let's see, usually noises, difficulty disengaging from four-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive warning light, which could indicate problems with the differentials, transfer cases, or sensors. Common signs of a problem: grinding, clucking sounds, difficult warning light, warning system malfunction message, loss of traction. Could be, let's see, possible causes: faulty transfer case, broken differential gears, fluid contamination, seized shift mechanism or stuck actuators, damaged connectors, faulty sensors, overheating, low battery voltage, troubleshooting. Check the battery and the fuses. Scan for trouble codes. You can go do that. Reset the computer. If no codes are found, try resetting the vehicle's computer by disconnecting the battery cables for a few minutes. Inspect components. Inspect the transfer case, differential, all components. Consult a professional. That's about all you can do. So that's what I said. Yeah, you'll probably have to take it in and they'll have to diagnose whatever it is. Hopefully it's not like an outrageous cost. Yeah, it could be a lot of things. Yeah. So definitely, I would say, CRV too. Well, shit, it should be under warranty then. Now Eli is coaching Roy. The fuck? Yeah, just don't ask me about 6-piston calipers, and we'll be fine. Gig Adventures, we'll be fine. Just don't say nothing about 6-piston calipers. We'll be fine. Thinking of trading it in. It's almost 140K. Shit, I usually trade it in at this. Yeah, fuck, that's a lot of miles, bro. 2 years, that's a lot of miles. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. It's way past warranty. Yeah, with that many miles on it, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, take it in, man. See if you can clear the code and then trade it in. And then when the code goes off, it's on them. You know? Roy, do you follow Steve Ram? He's talking stuff about stimulus check stuff. He's mentioning it on TV. No, I haven't watched any that person. No. I'm not going to talk about no stimulus check stuff until it happens. You know, it's all that's kind of all the speculation shit, you know. You know, so yeah, it's all speculation stuff. There's no reason talking about it, getting people all excited and this and that. It's, you know, if people are so worried about, are we going to get this check? Are we get this check? Yeah, come on now. You need to do better with your finances. You know, if it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. You know. You know, so, but
content you link, and then they'll take it out. Now listen, I think for some Americans, that could be a really cool thing. In a fish, in a vine.
Oh, we're talking about the whole DoorDash on payment shit. That's what he's talking about. Let's see. Bought it in 2022. Now it's 2020. Honda offered me 0 down, $600 a month for the car. I might as well give it in and don't tell them. Yeah, exactly. You know, a lot of people get their information from Facebook and YouTube instead of doing research. Yeah, exactly. Still owe 16 on it. Woo, good Lord. Damn, you still owe 16 on it with 140,000 miles? Damn, bro. They might try to stick it in your culo, man. Gotta be careful. Pedro talking about him meeting the owner of DoorDash, never going to happen. And doing an interview with his clickbait title. No, that's not going to happen. He's not going to. I tell you right now, that place is guarded. They have security there. He's not going to be getting in there. Chilling with the is chilling the C word. No, not that C word. It's the other bad C word. It's the bad C word. The C-U-N-T word. The C-U-N-T. If you spell it out, does it count less? So if I say the C-U-N-T word, is that better than saying the actual word itself? Is that better? We don't know. But if I just spell it out, is that better? Yeah, Corolla, that ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. You don't even do DoorDash anymore. He doesn't even do DoorDash. Why are you worried about it? Why are you even worried about it? Are you here to save the human race and what they spend their money on or how they get their payments made? And dude, once again, we're going back to the whole thing of where we're worried about what everybody else is doing. Like we're all one. Why do we always want to play Captain Save-A-Ho? If people are that hard up and they're that goofy and they want to put their fucking $20 Chick-fil-A on payments, who cares? Let them. DoorDash ain't taking advantage of nobody. People are going to do it regardless. It has nothing to do. DoorDash just gives you the option. It's up to you as a person to do it or not. So what the fuck? Once again, why are we trying to do shit about other people's business? Let them do their business. You don't even do DoorDash anymore. So why do you care? You know? There's going to be a lot of people with bad credit. Well, bro, if they're ordering DoorDash on payments, they already got bad credit, bro. Most of these people that order DoorDash on the regular already got bad credit. That's why they're not tipping. That's why they're not doing a lot of that shit, bro. You've seen some of the ghettos that those people probably got bad credit already. So if they're using the payment system, they already got bad credit. It's not going to hurt their credit anymore. You know, they already got bad credit. Next, they will say DoorDash is scamming people. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's probably already they're already saying that shit. They're taking advantage of poor people. They're taking advantage of poor people. No, poor people take advantage of themselves. You know, hey, 2020, long time no see. How you been? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, bro. These guys get in there. Yeah, exactly, bro. He's not gonna get in there. He's not gonna get in there. And chances are, Tony Shu ain't sitting there at DoorDash headquarters. You think that guy's really sitting at DoorDash headquarters? That's a hell to the no. Come on, he's sipping his champagne somewhere. It's not as fucking DoorDash's fucking probably. If anything, Pedro needs to be careful that he doesn't step in some dookie. He better bring some fucking like rain boots. Because where he's going, he might be stepping in a bunch of dookie. They'd be doo-dooing all on the ground and shit out there. He might slip on some doo-doo and crack his skull. You better be careful where he's going. He might slip on a big old pile of doo-doo in front of DoorDash and break his back or something. So somebody make sure you let him know, like, wear some fucking rain boots so you ain't slipping on no doo-doo. Good, man. Hope you're doing well. I always do. I do the best I can 2020. I'm just here having some fun, living life. Unsubscribe from Pedro. What his content has been. Got you. But yeah, so from me a pizza for a week, DoorDash, right? Exactly, Scott Hall. You never know. You know, whatever works. Good, man. Yeah, good. But yeah, that should be more of a concern. If he's gonna go up to DoorDash's like headquarters, he should be more concerned with getting stabbed or shot or slipping and falling on a big old pile of fucking doo-doo that's on the middle of the road. That would be more, he'd be more worried about that. Because that city has gone down the toilet, crime's outrageous, dookie everywhere, drug needles everywhere. That if you want to help people, help that. Instead of worrying about people on DoorDash financing their $20 Chick-fil-A, go up to San Francisco and do your part to help pick up the streets, clean the streets. Do something really helpful for the people of San Francisco. You know, if you're gonna go up there, do something like that. That's more important. Scoop some doo-doo off the street or something. Pick up some drug needles. Pick up some doo-doo. That's more important than whether or not DoorDash is financing your fucking Domino's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what city is that? San Francisco. Doo-doo capital of the world. They actually have a map for the doo-doo. They actually have a map where you can see the doo-doo on the streets. Walker, do I got to give myself an Alexa, Walker? Is that what you're saying? All right. Alexa, tell this guy.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I did it wrong. Alexa, tell this person.
Knowledge is not your strong point, is it? You stupid dude.
All right, Walker, I gave myself Alexa. Oh, there you go. I gave myself. Yeah, it's San Francisco, doo-doo capital of the world, man. Like all the dookie in the streets. Got a special app so you can find the doo-doo in the roads so you don't step on the doo-doo. You know? Dead ass, fucking lady in red. They actually have an app for the doo-doo. Here, we'll look it up. It's got a doo-doo app. Let's see. We'll go San Francisco doo-doo app. Doo-doo app. There we go. Yep, there it is. I built the app to put the it's called Snapcrap. It's called Snapcrap. That's what it's called. Look, it's an app. So you know where all the dookie is on the streets. It's called Snap. Snap crap. Take pictures of the doo-doo on the street and load it into the app. That's what you do. Oh my God, that's funny, dude. That's fucking crazy, dude. Yep, straight doo-doo app. Look. Yep. Look, here it is. Look, here it is. Look, it's an app where all the dookie is. Here, let's go back. Look, yep, it's an app where all the doo-doo is. You can go, if you zoom in on it, all the doo-doo. Look at all the little dots where all the dookie is. It's doo-doo everywhere. Yeah, it's nasty. Straight doo-doo, San Francisco doo-doo app. That's it. Dead ass. You get in close to the app. Look where all the dookie is. All the brown spots are the doo-doo. Look at that. Just covered in dookie. Just covered in doo-doo all over the place. Look at that shit. It's nasty. Just covered in doo-doo all over the streets. Streets are just covered with doo-doo. Look at that. All those brown spots are doo-doo. It's nasty. It's nasty. He wants to help the yeah, it's a poop app. Yep. There's an app for that. Yep. It's called Snapcrap. The Snapcrap app aims to provide exposure to San Francisco's public poop problem. So yeah, they got an app for that. So when somebody they say, hey, there's doo-doo on the street, they just say, we got an app for that. We got an app for the doo-doo on the streets. Yeah, you can take a picture of that, take a picture of it and then load it into the fucking app so you can get your doo-doo. Maybe you can name that would be a cool thing though. Maybe you could name your doo-doo. Maybe you can name your doo-doo spot. Maybe they could add something like that. Maybe they could add something. Name your doo-doo. So you take a picture of the doo-doo, you say Mr. Ron's doo-doo or something. Call your doo-doo, you can call your doo-doo a name, and then you can load it up into it. So when people look at it, they say, hey, look, that's Charlotte. That big pile of doo-doo's name is Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? And then when people go back in the app and then, oh no, somebody cleaned up Charlotte. Charlotte's no longer on the street. You know what I'm saying? You can do something like that. You might be able to, I don't want to call you a scammer or anything, but you might want to sell like doo-doo plots. Maybe you can, maybe it's your job. You can pay $20. You can pay $20 to the app and they can give you a specific street of doo-doo where you are in charge of naming all the doo-doo any new doo-doo that comes across the street, you get to be the one that names the doo-doos. There's business opportunity there in the doo-doo community, So there's business opportunity in the doo-doo community. You can buy plots of streets and you get to name the doo-doo. So if you don't like your family members, hey, that's my brother Chris. Say, brother Chris doo-doo, brother Mike doo-doo. You can name your doo-doo whatever you want. And on the app, and then when they clean up the doo-doo, you get to rename the new doo-doo that shows up. You can give it all the doo-doo a new name. There's a business opportunity in doo-doo. Apparently, somebody made an app for it. So they took advantage of the system and got themselves a doo-doo app. So hey, there's business opportunity right there. Name the doo-doos. Charge people $5 per doo-doo. Charge them 99 cents per doo-doo. Or say you want to look for specific doo-doos to say, show me where all the 99 cents, locate all the doo-doos named Mike, and it pops up on the map. So you know where all the Mike doo-doo is. Where's Kim's doo-doos? And then you pay 99 cents, you get all the area where everybody named doo-doo Kim. You know what I'm saying? So there's a business opportunity there. Shit. 99 cents per name, per doo-doo. You can name any doo-doo you want for 99 cents. If it's a big old giant pile, you can call it Jabba the Doo-Doo or something. You can pay 99 cents, call it Jabba the Doo-Doo or something. You know what I'm saying? There's business to be made in the doo-doo market in San Francisco. They need to clean, yeah. They need to clean. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea for the app. Think about it, the app. they could charge people. Okay, pick a location on the app. You pay the people on the app $100. They go out and clean that part of the app for the doo-doo. They could do something like that. Maybe that'll help get it cleaned up. They can hire people to do that. They can give people a job, kind of like DoorDash. You could be an independent contractor doo-doo cleaner. You can get when Necro will be sitting in his car, gets a ding, ding, ding. Oh, I can go clean up doo-doo for $20 for 0.5 miles. I can clean up fucking doo-doo for $20. He might take that order. Boom. Let me go pick up that doo-doo for the 0.5 miles and get paid $20. There's money to be made in the doo-doo market, San Francisco doo-doo market. So, yeah, exactly. 2020. It's a gig. It could be a gig job. It could be a gig job. Bling, bling, bling. Oh shit! They only gonna pay me $2 to clean up the doo doo. Now we're gonna decline that doo doo pickup. You know what I'm saying? So shit. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Imagine if they had doo doo dash Pedro or Pedro doo doo dash Santiago or Pedro doo doo Santiago. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, there's opportunity. Maybe it's a way to help clean up your community. You're willing to pay to clean up the doo-doo. Maybe there's residents there that are willing to pay the $100 to hire a few people to go clean up the doo-doo on their street. Maybe they live on a certain street where the doo-doo is running rampant. Maybe they got mad doo-doo problem, and they want to pay the app, hire some gig workers to clean up the doo-doo. So, it could be possible. There might be residents out there willing to do that. They have a mad, kind of like how New York has rat problem. San Francisco got doo-doo problem. So, they'll, pay people to go clean up the doo-doo, put it on the app. I'm surprised DoorDash, being from San Francisco, the doo-doo capital of the world, I'm surprised DoorDash hasn't capitalized on the cleaning up the doo-doo market. They could offer that on their app. Clean up 0.5 miles of the street. Doo-doo. It costs you this much. You want to do a half mile of doo-doo cleanup. It's going to cost you this much on DoorDash. And then they send it out to Dashers as a doo-doo cleanup. They send you doo-doo bags in the mail. They'll send you garbage. Just like they send you a free hot bag. They'll send you a free doo-doo shovel in some garbage bags when you sign up to do DoorDash doo-doo cleanup. Fuck, there's money to be made there, man. Come on, there's money to be made. Maybe if you live in San Francisco, you're having a hard time finding a job. Maybe you could find some homeowners that live across the street. Once again, maybe doo-doo's running rampant, and maybe you can go to the homeowners, knock on the door. Knock, 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 I'll clean up the doo-doo in front of your yard or in front of your house. I'll clean up the doo-doo for $15. I'll pick up the doo-doo. And then just go to house. Hey, I'll clean your doo-doo for $15 out in front of your house. Make some money. Earn some money. Cleaning up the doo-doo. Maybe there's people out there that would pay for that. There's people out there that'll pay to have you shovel snow in front of their house. There's got to be people that are willing to pay to have the doo-doo cleaned up. It could be a good money making proposition. You know what I'm saying? You subscribe. Yeah, exactly. They might even, exactly. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? You'd be like, I ain't clean no doo-doo up for no tip. You better tip me. Those are some big piles of doo-doo. You better tip me. I gotta go around poles. I gotta walk uphill in front of your house. You need a tip if you want your doo-doo cleaned up properly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's money to be made in the doo-doo market. I'm sure. They in some one pick up to another. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's a doo-doo market out there, man. He could step into a minefield over there. He might pick up. He could stumble onto some greatness right there. That might be a business proposition for Pedro when he goes to San Francisco. He could start a doo-doo cleanup company. or something where he can go door to door cleaning up dookie in front of people's houses. Maybe there's housing, like there's probably what is it called? Like a district, like a old time district or something. Maybe he can get like contracts, Once a week, we come in and clean out all the dookie for $150 a week. $150 every week. I send out a couple guys to clean up the dookie from in front of your guys' houses. Maybe he can get contracts like that. He can get weekly, kind of like how you would do with landscaping. You know what I'm saying? You get your lawn mowed every week. You get your doo-doo picked up in front of your yard every week. There's got to be something. There's got to be a market out there for that. For doo-doo cleanup. Maybe parents don't want their kids walking and stepping in doo-doo. So, you might get some parents out there that don't want their kids having to see doo-doo in front of the house or in front of their yard. They want a clean sidewalk to walk to school to get to the bus. And so, they'll pay somebody to clean up the dookie. Who knows? We all on some mad conversation right now about some doo-doo. It went from doo-doo from fucking DoorDash to doo-doo and doo-doo DoorDash. And now it's like business doo-doo opportunities. Like, good Lord. Change the subject. Jesus. What are we talking about? Celebrity doo-doo tours? No, I don't remember that. Imagine Beto saying, I want $7 for 11 miles of doo-doo. Yeah, I'm not cleaning I'm not cleaning no mile of doo-doo for only $6. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, that should be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Jesus. Yeah, you'd have more success in that doing that than talking to Tony Schuh. Like, come on, man. Fuck. Yep, straight doo-doo. Oh, the link's open if anybody wants to come in and talk shit about me. You want to talk shit straight to straight, face to face. Let's see what we got here. Yep, straight doo-doo app. Doo-doo app action.
In a picture earnings, your future paycheck on food that is already gone. You already spent $50 at Taco Bell that you had last week, 2 weeks ago, last month, and now you're checked. And you have to go to work a day. Maybe you don't want to work. Because, man, I got that Taco Bell bill.
Well, that's on them. That's on them. If they want to do stupid shit like that, that's on them. That's on them. If people are that desperate and they're going to order $50 for Taco Bell and they have to pay it a month later, what the fuck? It's no different than those predatory ass fucking payday loan places. What's the difference? So what the fuck? Wasn't that Moves like a payday loan place for gig workers? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that shit he was promoting, that Moves? Wasn't that a fucking like a payday loan for gig workers where they could take a loan out and then pay back in installments or some shit? If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, that's what that was, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what that was, right? They did that shit, like payday loan type shit for gig workers. I'm not mistaken, it was. Not 100% sure. Let's Google search that. Moves is an all-in-one financial app. Moves is an all-in-one financial app designed specially for gig workers, offering features like managing gig income, accepting cash advances, earning stock rewards in gig companies. Here's a more detailed break. Financial manager aims to simplify management, providing platform to track earnings, expenses, spending account. Moves offers a spending account with no monthly maintenance fees, overdraft fees, or credit checks. Cash advance. There you go, right there. Cash advances to help cover business expenses and unexpected needs. So what's okay? So that's okay. So that's okay for gig workers to. Is that okay to do something like that? Like that's okay. That's more predatory to me than worried about customers paying for Pizza Hut or fucking Taco Bell on fucking payments. You know. I don't know, man. But yeah, so that seems kind of, you know, anything that does payday in advance shit to me is fucking predatory. That's taking advantage of people. But it is what it is. Who cares? I don't. To me, I don't really care. I don't really give a shit if people want to finance their Burger King on DoorDash. That's on them. You know, we can't. This whole idea that we gotta try to save the world from everyone and everything that one particular person don't like or multiple people don't like. At one point, when are we going to start letting Americans or people be fucking grown-ups? Let them pay the price for their own actions. This whole trying to save people is fucking ridiculous to me. I don't get it. I don't get what the fuck is, why people are so worried about other people's, what is happening to other people so goddamn much. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, exactly. Why does everybody feel the need to try to help everybody, to fix everybody? You know, what the fuck? Like, who cares? You know, don't throw stones if you're living in a glass, unless your house is clean. You know what I'm saying? You know the fucking saying I'm talking about. He without sin cast the first stone type shit. Like, it's ridiculous to me. You ain't even got your life 100%. Why are we worried about other people's 100 lives? Why are we worried about other people's lives if your life is not 100%? If my life is not 100%, I'm not going to go to try to save people on DoorDash to whether or not they had to pay 5 installments on their Taco Bell that they chose to do. That's not me. Worry about ourselves first. Get our life in 100% before we go trying to save the world. What the fuck is this? You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It's fucking crazy, man. It's like, why are we so worried about trying to save everybody else? Like, who cares? You think these people care? You really think these people, if the people are that bad off or they're that stupid that to order fucking $50 worth of fucking Taco Bell and pay for it 2 weeks later, do you really think they give a fuck what you think about them? Do you think they care? Do you think that these people care at the moment that they want to eat Taco Bell, that they're willing to pay for an installment? Do you think they care what you think or what anybody thinks about them? No, they don't. These people will tip you $0 on $150 worth of fucking Starbucks. So you really think they give a fuck about you in the first place? That we're doing all this effort to save people and save people from this or save people from that? People don't give a fuck. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? It makes no sense. I don't fucking, it makes no fucking sense. Am I a dick for thinking like that? Am I a douche for thinking like that? That let people learn their lessons the hard way? Is that bad on me? Am I the bad person for expecting people that if they want to do stupid shit, they fuck around and find out? Am I a bad person for that? I don't think I'm a bad person for that. Am I? I don't think so. If people want to fuck around and find out, let them fuck around and find out. Why do I care? You know? Trust me. Put it this way. If Pedro still did DoorDash, he'd be picking up those orders. He'd probably be picking up those fucking orders. So that's just, you know, even whether you think it's a good idea or not, it's still money in your guys' pocket. If it gives more people opportunity to order, because you're still getting your paycheck. It's not like if they put their fucking food on deferred payment till 2 weeks, that doesn't make you still get your pay on time. You still get paid for delivering the order. So if it's a $15 order going 3 miles, you drop it off, you get paid your $15. Why do you give a fuck if they got to pay for it 3 weeks later? Why is that any of your business? Why do you care? You're making your money. The goal is, if you're going to do these gig apps, right? That's the whole thing about these gig apps, right? We got to make money. Our goal is to go out there, take the best orders possible, and make the most money as possible. So why are you trying to downgrade shit that's going to make you money? It's going to make you more money. I don't fucking get it. You should be fucking praising these companies. Do that. Do that. I don't give a fuck about John down the road that fucking pays $50 for a fucking Taco Bell, and then he has to pay a late fee of 35 cents 2 weeks later. Why do I care? I'm worried about my house payment. I'm worried about my electric bills. I don't give a shit. As long as I get my $15 for 3 miles, I don't give a fuck when he has to pay for it. That's a DoorDash problem. That's a DoorDash problem. That's not a delivery person problem. That's not a Roy problem. So why even give a fuck? You know? The way we were looked down on. Yeah, exactly. Having a super serious conversation about these gig apps is like saying, let's pretend the modern NBA isn't W, right? Yeah, there's no way. It does. Who cares? Let me know if he has an open panel. Let me know if Pedro has an open panel, and he's there. They want people to talk about it. I'd love to go up there and ask, why do you care? Why does it matter to you? That's what I want to know. Why does it matter to what other people are doing with their money? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's look this way. Let's say DoorDash increases their orders by 10% a week in your market. Let's say you're making an extra $100 a week now. Do you care how DoorDash makes their money? You don't. You just know that, hey, I'm making an extra $100 a week. Why do I care? You know, that's what it boils down to. As long as you now, if you had to wait for your payment until they paid for their Taco Bell, then yeah, have an issue with it. But at that time, who cares? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest with you, those people that order right away and pay right away, the people that order food right away and don't tip you, doesn't matter. If they have to pay for it 2 weeks from now, they're still not going to tip you. So it doesn't matter. A no tip is a no tip, whether they pay a week later or fucking right away. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't fucking matter. You know? Does not fucking matter. Too many people, like I said, too many people are worried about what other people is or doing. You know? I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. What's up, Yep? How's it doing, man? It's just, this whole idea that we're trying to save the world shit. Let stupid people do what stupid people do. It's called the Darwin Awards. Let him win the Darwin Awards. Why are we? Let people learn to fuck around and find out a little bit when it comes to stuff. Is it quit trying to save everybody? Because you really think that you fighting DoorDash or you talking shit about DoorDash or you're doing this or you doing that? You think that guy down the street gives a fuck about you? You think he's willing to pay for DoorDash 2 weeks later? You think he gives a fuck about you? He don't give a fuck about you. Most I can guarantee you, most people don't even know who their fucking neighbors are. So why are we worried about whether or not they have to pay their DoorDash 2 weeks later? Why do we care? You don't even know your fucking neighbors. Half the people don't even know their fucking neighbors, their next door neighbors. They don't even know them. But yeah, we're going to worry about whether or not they have to pay for DoorDash 2 weeks later or it's a big deal. No. It's a non-subject. We're just doing old school Roy. Yep. We're just going old school Roy. Just blasting all these people. Blasting everybody for their shit. Blasting everybody.
I know my subscribers are struggling with credit card debt. When I was relying heavily on credit, well, Ginobili was the best six man ever.
Nope.
Ginobili was good.
Nope. No open panel. Yeah, right. It's like fuck them. Like who cares? It doesn't matter. You actually know all your neighbors. Well, that's good. That's good because a lot of people don't know their neighbors. Dead ass, they don't. Oh, should we here? Yep, there he is. Alexa, tell the leprechaun.
How many branch on the stupid tree did you hit when you fell out of it?
Yeah, there's the leprechauns. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. He said he will look Tony Hsieh in the eye and say, "You don't care about poor people in America." Fuck no, we don't care about poor. Tell us what rich person cares about people in America. Who the fuck cares? Come on now. Tell one person. Trump does. Trump cares about Americans. Trump is trying to fix America for the working class, poor people. So yeah, but there's one that does. You know? So there's one. But for the most part, you think a business owner, you think that guy cares? He's willing to pay you a fucking $1 for a delivery. You really think he cares about poor people? You really think about that? Do you even have to ask that question? Do you have to even ask that question? He's paying you $1 to use your own car to drive 3 fucking miles to be somebody's bitch. You think he cares about poor people? He doesn't even care about you. And you work for him. You making him his millions. And he don't even care about you. What the fuck makes you think he cares about the poor people or people in general? The fuck? Why would you even ask some stupid ass question like that? Would you? Why? Why would you ask a stupid question like that? Poor people don't even care about themselves if they're willing to order DoorDash knowing they have $20 in the bank. Poor people don't even care about themselves. Why the fuck is Tony Hsieh going to care about you? Or why is any rich person going to care about you? The fuck? It makes no sense. Well, who cares? Hell no. If he walked up to me and looked me in the eye and say, you don't care about poor people? I'd be like, okay, and your point? What's your point? Poor people are making me millions. What are poor people making you right now, Pedro? That would be my question to Pedro. I'd ask him right back, what are poor people doing for you? And what's Pedro's answer going to be? Nothing. Oh, well, I'm making millions off poor people. So move along. You were making me millions, Pedro. You were taking my orders for $2, Pedro. You were making me millions, Pedro. Do you think I care about you, Pedro? No. That's how I would answer you. I'd be dead ass blunt in your fucking face with it. Hey, delivering with Ellen. Long time no see. How you been, young lady? Hope you're doing well out there. It's starting to get warm, Ellen. Just so you know, by Wednesday, we're supposed to be in the 90s. Supposed to be 90 degrees. Supposed to be 90 degrees, Ellen, by Wednesday. It's going to start getting warm again. But yeah, you think Tony Schumacher, no, why would you even ask that question? They don't even care about their drivers, the people making him millions, that he's going to give you $2. You think he gives a fuck about somebody that's willing to pay 2 weeks from now on his fucking money? No. Hell no, he don't. He don't give a fuck about nothing. So what the fuck? What's up? Yep. What do you mean? Yep. Yeah, I got respect level. I can make Happy Meal payments in 9 installments. Oh, the question would be 2020. Kind of like when you get a car loan. Like when you order your DoorDash and you, let's say you put your DoorDash on 6 payments, you'd have to ask DoorDash, am I going to get hit with the early payment off? Am I going to get hit with the early payoff fee? So if I pay it off in 4 weeks instead of the full 6 weeks, am I going to have to pay a penalty? Is there going to be an early pay penalty if I pay my Taco Bell off in 4 weeks versus 6? Those are important questions. You should ask those questions. That's important. Those are important questions. You know what I'm saying? That'd be important because maybe there'll be an early payoff fee or something. You pay you said it's going to be this much for 6 weeks. You pay it off early. You got to pay a fine. You got to pay an early payoff fee. You know, those are questions you should be asking, really. Oh shit. But yeah, it's fucking crazy to me, man. Crazy. We're really worried why, and most drivers don't care. Let's be fucking honest. Most drivers don't give a shit. You got millions of motherfuckers on these apps where you got probably 6 million people on DoorDash app. You think how many of those drivers do you honestly think give a fuck whether or not they pay for their fucking Taco Bell 2 weeks from now or a month from now or today or tomorrow? What difference do you think those drivers care? No, those drivers are out there making their money. So I'm sure every driver, I'll even throw Ellen in this. Let's say Ellen gets the $15 for going 3 miles. She hits accepts, drops off the Taco Bell, gets paid her $15 for 3 miles. Do you think Ellen really cares if somebody has to pay for that 2 weeks from now? No, Ellen's worried about making her money now. That's what Ellen's worried about. That's what all of you are worried about. You're making your money now. So how DoorDash gets paid later on or down the road, it doesn't mean anything to you. It shouldn't mean anything to you. Because as long as you made your $15 and you got paid your $15, I could care less what somebody pays 2 weeks from now to get their fucking money. So it's it's at the end of the day, it's a non-subject. If you are a gig worker, this is a non-subject to you. An actual true gig worker does not care. A true gig worker cares about getting paid when they complete their order. That's all they care about. Nobody cares. Okay, if that's the case, why haven't we done videos on them taking credit card payments? You got to pay interest on credit cards. So should we do videos and saying DoorDash don't care about their customers because now the customer has to pay credit card fucking fees and they have to pay late payments on credit cards? Then you start a whole train of shit that's unnecessary for you as a gig worker to even give a fuck about or even worry about. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And once again, does it make me an asshole because I don't care about this stuff or I speak like this? Like it doesn't matter to me? Like, I don't know. I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. I think it may hurt some people's feelings because they have this I want to save the world fucking mindset, and it may hurt their feelings because I really don't give a shit, but I don't. To me, it's a non-subject. DoorDash can do whatever they want. Once again, it's their business. They can do whatever they want. So who cares? Who cares? And if you're poor and you still order DoorDash, it doesn't matter. A poor person is going to order DoorDash. It does not matter. They're going to, if they'll order DoorDash with $10 in the bank and pay right away, or they'll fucking order food 2 weeks from now and pay for it. They don't care. They don't care. They don't give a shit. Anybody that's dumb enough to order a $10 meal from McDonald's and end up paying $30 for it, they don't care. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about being broke. They don't care about being poor. They don't care, or they wouldn't do it in the first fucking place. So what difference does it make if they do it now or do it 2 weeks from now? They don't care. They don't care. Okay, got you. Yeah, right. Ain't that the whole point, 2020? Isn't that the most thing gig workers talk about, is making money on the apps? Ain't that the whole purpose? You know, DoorDash union. Does the independent contractor union make sense? No. I want to save the world one hole at a time. You crazy? You mean you want to plug one hole at a time with your special plug there? So, doesn't matter. It's a non-subject. But I guess if you are a content creators, you got to come up with something. So, I guess you got to come up with something to talk about, something to prove. I don't know. I just don't see the point. You know, one hole at a time. Okay, you didn't mean to say hole, but yeah. So, and that doesn't make me a bad person for thinking like that, for not caring. I don't care. I don't care if my next door neighbor orders DoorDash and pays for it 2 weeks later. If that's what he wants to do, let him do it. It's his money. It's his shit. Who cares? The fuck? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, who cares? But if anybody wants to argue against me, the link is there. So if you want to argue against me, or you think I'm not speaking facts, the fucking link is there. See what you got. Let's see what you got. What's up? Hey Zeus, how you been, man? It's been a while. No shit. How you been, bro? Doing well, I hope. Doing well, I hope, sir. Yeah, it's been a minute. How you been, bro? Staying out of trouble? Thanks for coming in, everybody, by the way. Appreciate you guys. Let's see what we got here. All good? Excellent. Let's see. Do I have my, how many likes we got so far? Just busy with the fam? Well, that's good to hear your fam's okay. That's good to hear. As long as everybody's doing well in the fam. Oh, we got 14 thumbs up. All right, we got 14 thumbs up. Got spring break. Got you. Argue for sake of a good argument. Sounds good to me. However, I agree too much said, so I'm not your guy. You agree with it too much to argue against it, right? To me, it's just a non-subject. I'm talking about it because other people are making a big deal out of it. Like, it's such a big deal. Like, you know, I don't get it. I see you 15. I got 15 now. All right. Thanks, Ellen. Thank you. Somebody hooked me up. Appreciate. So how you been, Ellen? How's everything been treating you in Vegas? Doing well out there? Still doing the gig apps? Everything doing well for you? Making you money out there? How's the fam? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Yeah, that would, to me, would be something more important to talk about. You ask your subscribers, how's your families doing? Instead of worrying about fucking DoorDash and what the fuck DoorDash is charging people to buy food. You know, talk about families. Talk about your subscribers' family, the people that put their, time and effort into you to watch you and do that. How about we ask them that? How's their families doing? Jada dropped a video on me. Oh shit. Did he? Oh shit. Does that mean we got to do a reaction to the Jaded video? I'm going for platinum so I can deliver in California when we go. Awesome. Does that mean we have to do a Jaded reaction video? Because he dropped the video on me? I always have to be reminded to like video. No problem. I'll be more than happy to. I'll be more than happy. I need 12 more deliveries and I'll get there. Nice. So do we got to do a Jaded video reaction? That you dropped the video on me? See what he has to say? And then, yeah, you guys can agree to disagree with him or agree with him, whatever you think. I heard there is a reference of my Diet Mountain Dew and your ass. What? Roy may have been feeling, let's see, Roy, have you been feeling lately? Have I been feeling lately? What does that mean, bro? Have I been feeling a certain way lately? Like what? Anything you need to talk about? Talk to me about? I'm here for you, dude. I'm doing just fine, bro. I'm doing just fine. My blood pressure is like, doing just fine, bro. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go to the bathroom, talk amongst yourselves, and then we'll come in and we'll do a Jaded reaction. Oh, yeah. Yep. There is something I need to talk to you about. Have you been getting enough fiber? Yes, I'm getting enough fiber. But yeah, there is something I got to talk to you about. Yep. Yep. For the next 3 days, I can't eat any red meat, bro. I'm not allowed to eat any red meat for the next 3 days because I got to do my colon cancer screening. So I can't do any red meat, man. That's going to be hard, bro. It's going to be hard. Can't do any red meat for the next 3 days because I got to do a colon cancer screening. So that's going to be hard to get through days without eating no actual meat. I'm stuck eating chicken and argued against Roy and Pedro's favor once, saying Pedro could touch a gas pump and not deliver food and not transmute COVID, but that's all. Oh, okay, I remember. Okay, so we got to go to Jaded here because we got to do a Jaded video reactions. Yeah, see, I can't do it for 3 days, bro, because I got to do a colon cancer screening, so I can't eat no red meat. So it's kind of rough. But let's go find a Jaded video here. Okay, here we go. Jaded. Let's go to his channel. Let's see. Go to his channel. Only 3 days. Yeah, only 3 days. It's a good thing. Only 3 days. Oh, here we go. If you're a hypocrite. Did Roy just call me out for calling someone else out? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, so it is about me, y'all. So hold on. Let's click on it. Let's hit the button here. Let's go ahead and play it. Here we go. All right, we got to share the screen. Window. Here we go. All right, here we go, y'all. There's the title. Did Roy just call me out for calling someone else out? Hell yeah, because I call everybody out. Because you call Burgerholics just buy 3 pounds of beef and onions, 12.10. Nice. Can you have ham? Yeah, I can do pork and chicken and stuff like that. I just can't do any kind of red meats. So I can do like chicken wings and all that stuff. And I can't do raw vegetables, so I can't do salad. So I can't do any raw. She said no raw vegetables, no red meat. And God, was there something else? Did I forget what else it was? Oh, thanks, 2020. But, oh, I don't eat bologna anyways, bro. Come on now. Bologna has a first name and it's called yuck. No, thanks. Bro, bologna was one of those things as a kid growing up you had to eat. And now as an adult, you can afford to eat something other than bologna, bro. So, yeah, no bologna. Bologna has a first name, and that first name is yuck. No thanks, bro. Not happening. Not happening, partner. What, damn, you may as well be a carnivore for 3 days. Yeah, I just can't, I just can't eat. Well, I can eat cooked vegetables. I just can't eat raw vegetables. Like, shit like that. So, but I can, so. All right, but here we go. Let's see what Jada has to say about Roy. Woohoo! Oh, hold on.
What's going on, guys?
Let me turn it up so you guys can hear him. Oh, it's already turned up pretty loud. So here we go. Roy, you should fast the whole 3 days. Roy, I wonder if that. They didn't say anything. They didn't say anything about fasting or anything. She just said you can't eat red meat and like raw vegetables before you do the test. So it might be a good thing to fast, but then again, I don't really want to. I really don't want to, but here we go. Let's do a reaction to Jaded.
Roy.
All right, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay, first of all, I must give my my warning. This is for fair use. I will stop it periodically to make comments on it. You guys know how it goes. So we don't get no strikes. So we have to do that. So if the probe, you can no, it's not. It's a test you do through the mail. I guess you take a doo-doo sample and you mail it in or something. It's some shit like that. So, Yeah. Well, yeah, the thing where they do the camera up your butthole, yeah, they make you drink that magnesium stuff to blow out your colon before you do that. I don't think it's necessarily fasting. I think you got to do a colon cleanse first and shit like that. So just so you know, so we don't get copyright strikes, we have to do, fair use properly. Let me put a thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear everything. But yes, Jaded, my name is Roy. Don't wear it out. Thank you.
This was coming, buddy. You knew this was coming.
He knew this was coming. So he's another one, kind of like Torp, got the crystal ball, knows what's going to happen before it happens. We heard colon guard. No, it's not a colon guard. It's something directly from the doctor's office. It's not that, but it's still the worst way. I can either turn it in to them or just mail it in. I'll probably just mail it in.
Sit back, grab a 2 liter of Diet Mountain Dew, take you a big drink, and stick that bottle right up your ass, big guy, because we got it. Well, don't do that, because if you would stop watching the video, you'd go through other shit. But anyway, see, Roy, there's words that people throw around, right? Words like, like your buddy Reese. He calls everybody racist. So when you hear it, he says it so freaking much that it doesn't mean anything. He calls people racist all the time. That's not racist. So, but
hey, just in case you didn't know, Jaded Driver, Diet Mountain Dew is the greatest drink ever invented. You should try some. Maybe you wouldn't be so high strung. Maybe take a few sips of some Diet Mountain Dew. You'll feel the power of a Roy. You'll feel the power of Roy if you drink some Mountain Dew. There you go. Maybe I'll take the edge off of you, Jaded.
I also got the words like hypocrisy, ironic. Words like those, right? People say them a lot, but they don't really mean as much. But today they do, Roy. Today they do. See, I only got to see the start of your video.
See, there he goes. I only saw the start of your video. Motherfucker, if you're going to do a reaction, watch the whole video, you lazy fuck. You're a lazy fuck. If you're going to speak on it, speak on the whole thing. Watch the whole thing, you worthless turd. I'm doing you a favor, giving you some clicks and views, fucker. Watching your shit. You can at least do the same. Have the same respect. Motherfucker, Jesus.
You privated the damn thing, Roy. What the fuck? Why would you do that?
Did he say I privated something? Hold on a second. What? Hold on a second. Did he say I privated my video? The fuck did he just say? Hold on a second. What video was it? Hold on a second. Did he say I privated my video? What was that? The Morning with Roy, or was that the one from last night? Morning with Roy, gig worker or entitlement. Which one was it? Let's see here. Hold on a second before, he's calling me a liar. Let me put myself on big screen for a second. Let me put myself on big screen for a minute. Stop sharing. The fuck? What does that say? Public, right? Public. Hold on. What? Public. You guys can read that, right? Public. Round 2. Public. So what the fuck are you talking about? I'm doing my shit on private. It's all public, buddy. The fuck are you talking about, Jaded? The fuck are you talking about, bro? Ain't nothing private there. Everything's public. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck? Fuck out of here, bro. Fucking lying? Why are you lying, bro? Why you gotta lie? The first thing you do, you're gonna do a reaction on me and then lie on me? The fuck? They're all public, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You guys saw that. They're all public. What the fuck's he talking about? The fuck is wrong with him? What the fuck?
If you're going to do like, dude, you were playing my video. I didn't private that. No, I appreciate it because, like, maybe somebody will see that and not get scammed by that chick because you played it. But I guess because Flex was playing your video, he was like, no, we can't have that shit, right? No, so you private the video.
Motherfucker, Flex was playing the motherfucker the whole goddamn day. Fuck are you talking about? And I just showed you everything's public, fuckface. What are you talking about? You lying. You lie. I am just a liar. Why gotta lie? What's that song? You guys heard that song, right? Why you always lying? What the fuck? What the fuck you lying for, bro? God damn.
But I've seen enough, and I heard enough about it to where I can at least, critique you a little bit. See, Roy, the hypocrisy part is where you start off the video. So you start your video at the start of my video, which at the start of her video. A lot of starting there, Roy. A lot of starting. But then you say, like, oh my God, why do you care how someone starts their video? Hey, Roy, why do you care how I start my video? Huh? Then, I guess.
I don't care why you start your video, motherfucker. But the way she starts her video has nothing to do with what you're talking about. She's just starting her video. What the hell does that got to do with anything? Her dance around being goofy. What the fuck? Get to the point. If you're going to do a reaction video to somebody, get to the point. The fuck?
Yeah, now I'm going to have to go what people told me because I didn't get to see it.
So now he's going to react to what people told him. Like, we know how people talk over on that side and make up all the bullshit and say whatever, add whatever extra they want. So I'm not even, you know what, Jaded? I'm not even going to give you the opportunity on this video. I'm not going to click on it, Jaded, because it's not a true video. You didn't watch my shit. My shit was never private. It was public. So, yeah. So should we continue on? Should we give this turd? Let's hear what lies he has to say. Since he heard all this secondhand, let's hear what lies he has to say. We'll point out the lies if there's any.
Some kind of motherfucker, at least. Jesus, man, come on. But anyway, I guess you're saying, like, why do I care what she's doing? Why do I, do all this? See, the thing about it is, Roy, yesterday, that StreamYard video I did, hey, do you like that? Where I learned how to play videos in StreamYard? It only took like 10 minutes. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. I clicked a few buttons. Boom, I ain't figured out how to stop it, play it yet. But I'll get there, Roy. I'll get there. Maybe you can't do that on the phone. So I did that on my phone, sitting out beside the laptop. People who use computers and laptops, that's for pussies. Real men use their phones. You got to do it the hard way, right? But anyway,
No, it's called work smarter, not harder. Duh. The fuck?
pushed the. I guess when I started the video in the car yesterday, I must have hit it twice. Because when I went to download the video, I had 1 second video. No smart ass comments saying, "Oh my God, that's be a better video. 1 second's enough of you. Fuck you." But anyway, that video, I actually said everything I wanted to say. I was so excited when I figured out the StreamYard thing. I forgot to say all the shit. But if you go to the comments, you can see this. See, what inspired me to do that video, Roy, was the first shout out she does. If you go to a video from 2 days ago on Dodash's channel, it's titled something, who wants a shout out or something like that. But it's around the 6 minute and 12 second mark. She does her first shout out. She shows the girl's channel. And if you look real quick, she only shows it for like 2 seconds. But I think that was only $25. You know, she'll show it for like 4 seconds for $200, I think. For $1,000, she might even play a video or something. I don't know. But she shows the thing, and I happen to glance. And it says, the woman she was shouting out, the girl who's been on YouTube for 2 months, it literally says, single mother gets evicted. Single mother gets evicted.
Okay. And
Now, really, you would think, with you having something in common with that.
sorry, bro. You see, if a single mom that's been evicted chooses to pay $25 to somebody to get a shout out on a channel, that's a her problem. That's a fuck around and find out. That's a her problem. Don't even equate people's stupidity to me, because I didn't spend $25 for no channel shout outs. So sorry, bro. I don't know why you're trying to compare somebody else's lack of financial discipline towards me, but hey, we'll let you continue.
She's a single mother. You have a single testicle. It looks like you would put that together.
There we go. I told you, if you would have watched my shit, you would have learned. Save it till June. Save it till Pride Month, Jaded.
And, you know, have a little baby sympathy for it. But no. You don't care. You don't care what. See, the other.
I don't have sympathy for stupid people, bro. How many times I got to tell you guys that? Jaded. You obviously don't listen. You've been watching me this whole time and you still don't listen. I don't have sympathy for stupidity, bro. I don't have sympathy for it. When you guys are going to learn that? Don't expect me to sympathize with stupid people. Ain't going to happen.
Other video I did about her the last time, Roy, I didn't even say good shit about you. It hurt me to do it, but I did. I didn't really say good shit. I didn't say no bad shit.
Oh, I'd say good shit about you. Oh, well, I really didn't say good shit. I just didn't say no bad shit. What the fuck, dude? You're goofy.
Say no bad shit, I don't think. If I did, just it wasn't much. I don't even think I mentioned your testicles publicly in about 3 days.
Well, we already know that's a fucking lie because he said something about my nuts in the one video that we did last night. Or was it today? Last night. Whatever it was. He mentioned my fucking nuts. So he once again, he can't remember. Are you smoking the weed with Flex? You can't remember shit, bro? The fuck, it was one of the first things you said was talking about my nuts. The fuck, dude? The fuck?
Probably, of course. But, you know, I think it was 3 days. But see, Roy, what you do, it's like you missed me talking about your testicles. You did that video because you knew. I get what it is, man.
It has nothing to do. What are you talking about? You talk about my testicles on the daily. You dream about my testicles. Your lips probably get salty and wet, wondering what my testicle tastes like. That's probably what it is. You probably you're probably like a fucking goddamn greyhound, not a greyhound. What's those dogs that goober all the fucking time? Like a fucking mastiff or something, looking at a bowl of kibble. That's probably what you do when you think about my nuts. You got a big old drool hanging down on your mouth, slobbering, thinking about my fucking nuts, bro. That's what you do. Come on.
I mean, I've been to Dick's Sporting Goods, Meijer, everywhere looking for you a testicle, Roy. It's hard to find friends like that. It really is.
All you got to do is open your mouth and lift your tongue, and that's where you'll find my testicle. What the fuck?
Hell, I can't even. I mean, I go to McDonald's, little ball pits. Do they even have those anymore than ball pits in McDonald's? Probably took mine because of you, because every time you go in there, you would fucking see the balls. It would depress you. You'd lose your appetite. I get it. But anyway, Roy, my point of it is, this chick is flying all over the goddamn country and shit. She's a known scammer. People's been calling this chick out for a long time. I mean, calling her out for a long time. And people still get taken advantage of. Because they don't like that single mom. You heard the chick. I mean, she was saying stuff like, I mean, think about it, Roy. She paid her $25 and she starts off saying, oh, I see big things now. She's not just, I guess she's a psychic too, a scammer and a psychic.
Well, motherfucker, you said at the beginning of this video, you just saw this coming. You saw this coming. So apparently you think you're fucking psychic because you fucking said it at the beginning of the video. I saw this coming, y'all. I saw this coming. The fuck? You sound just like women have camel toe. Roy's got camel test. No thanks, 2020. Not even close, bro. I don't have no old man saggy balls syndrome, bro. No. Nope.
They usually go together, you know what I mean? But she's telling her how she sees great things for her. She's going to be singing with Usher. She's going to be singing with Dolce & Gabbana or something. Fuck, I don't know these other. I'm old, Roy. I don't know these rappers nowadays. I mean, Tupac and Big. Go past that, I don't know. Snoop Dogg, I got all those. Ice Cube, Ice-T. They didn't put much thought in the names back then. It's all right. But my point of it is, Roy, she's telling her all that shit, right? Now, this woman just got evicted. Single parent just got evicted from her apartment, I guess. And this woman knows that. See, when I even gave her the benefit, I give that Dodex the benefit of the doubt. When I seen that, I was thinking, oh, okay, this lady is a scam artist. So she probably didn't even read that channel. She probably just showed it up there, didn't even look at it. She probably didn't even know this girl just got evicted from the fucking house. But, like I said, you go to that 612 mark and watch it. After that, she literally mentions the eviction. So I was like, holy shit. So that's what, kind of inspired that video I did yesterday.
So it inspired you to make a video calling somebody a scammer because somebody with massive amounts of stupidity chose to be evicted from their house and pay another person $25 to hear their name on YouTube. So that inspired you because somebody with galactically stupid was galactically stupid and did what they did. So that gives you the reason to call out somebody as a scammer because of somebody who's galactically stupid fucking did something when she didn't have the money to do it or was evicted. What?
Actually, like I said, I did too. I had to do this one. As you know, StreamYard, I'm the jaded driver. I'm not the jaded sitter. So it's better when I'm doing the driving around. You know what I mean? It kind of makes more sense, right? But anyway, but the day I went to her channel, Roy, the day I went there, because I went to Derek's.
You should change your name to the Jaded Nut Lover. That's what you should change your name to the Jaded Nut Lover. Because you love my nuts so much. That's what you should change it to. Change it to that for at least one day. The Jaded Nut Lover. Because that's what you love so much about me. You love my one nut so much.
Watch his video. I'm gonna check her out again. I only seen a few. I seen her like a while back, and I knew she was crazy as hell then. And trying, but again, I didn't know she was taking advantage of people like that. But excuse me. But when I click it and I'm listening to her doing all the shit she says, and I only clicked a couple of her videos, but then the next day when I woke up, I had like all these recommendations, and it was her name, but it wasn't her. It was people doing videos about her. Some of them a year old.
Okay, you should do yourself a favor and increase your YouTube vocabulary. Look at other stuff besides dumbass gig work all the time. Increase your knowledge. Do something more productive than the gig shit. Because when I wake up in the morning and I look at my algorithm, I see police videos. I see some gig videos. I see news videos. I see a whole gamut of different stuff. Not some fucking one person. I don't do a video on Jaded Driver. And then next day I got recommended 35 videos from Jaded Driver. The fuck? Maybe increase your YouTube prowess and maybe go to other stuff. Increase your mind. Knowledge is power. Alexa, tell this guy.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, tell this guy.
I can't do that
Oh,
because
I said it wrong.
communications is
Hold on.
disabled on this device.
No, it's not.
You can enable
Alexa,
it under
stop. Damn, you got me all fucking fucked up. Alexa, tell this person.
I'm not quite sure how to help
Alexa,
you.
shut up. Why aren't you working, Alexa? What's your problem? Alexa, tell this person.
Knowledge is not your strong point, is it? You stupid dude.
There you go. She worked finally. Jeez, goddamn, Alexa, I got you. You're galactically stupid right now, Alexa. The fuck?
You got like Skitlana. You got a lot of people. They've been scammed by her. She's been on many different platforms. And she fucks up, and you can tell that too, because even like when she does that shout, she instead of saying champ, because if she was just a YouTuber doing YouTube, she'd always say, "Oh, they go to the channel, the channel." Because I fucked this up because like I'm old. Again, I'm old. So when you hear like web page, you'll say someone's page, and she'll fuck up and say that. Like when I went to her page, and she's like channel. So she's done this on multiple platforms. God only knows how long. And I get
Alexander, right? Start sending autographs. I got to get him that pillow. I got to give him that nut pillow, and then I'll sign the nut pillow for him. So he can pretend that's my nuts when he goes to sleep at night. He can hug the pillow.
this because people are calling her out for it, trying to bring people aware. Because think about that. That single mother sees DoorDash flying across the country. She's taking pictures, showing all this fucking money she's making. She forgets to, mention all this because she's scamming people. But she's showing all this shit. Now, this girl, the single mother, I'm sure she needed that money. She could have done a lot better things with that money. But
okay, and you think by calling out this lady, that's going to change the mindset of this girl? This girl, obviously, galactically stupid, that she's going to give her last $25 to this girl. You think by calling out this girl that's going to stop this galactically stupid person from giving people money? The fuck, dude? Come on. You're making no sense, my friend.
I'm not going at her because she probably thought in her mind, like, hey, I want to pay this lady some money. I'm going to start making the kind of money she's making. And I'll be able to,
Okay, that's stupidity. That's stupidity. That's once again, that's like going to the casino, throwing $20 in the machine, thinking, oh, this guy over here won a jackpot. Maybe if I put $20 in here, I'll hit a big jackpot too. The fuck, dude? Come on.
make a better life for my daughter or son. I don't know which. I'm single. You know what I'm saying? Hell, might have 3 or 4 kids. I don't know. But what I'm saying is she did that in hopes of making shit better. And again, this chick has got 20 pages of shout outs. Each one of them are $25. See, it's a shout out's 25. A fucking channel reviews 200.
Okay, you're repeating yourself. I just did a review on your channel. I know this. You're repeating yourself. Get to your point. Get to your point. This is a lot of you know what you sound like? You sound like a Democrat, Jaded. All you doing is filibustering. Get to the point. Quit with all the filibustering. We already know this. Let's go. Let's go, liberal, progressive Democrat. We got to quit filibustering. Let's get to the point. We already know this stuff. I called it out yesterday.
One-on-one. To talk to this lady one-on-one is $1,000. Now, y'all remember when Pedro did that shit? He was going to do that
Oh, well, you're saying Pedro did it. Did you call out Pedro? Did you make 35 videos about Pedro doing it? Let me look. Jaded, why don't you put the link to the videos of you calling out Pedro for doing it? You're going to call this girl out. You got to call them all out, right? So did you call out Pedro? Let me see it, Jaded. Show us the video.
Mentoring or something like that. Because, I think Pedro was watching Eli. And he almost turned into a coach himself. I think even Pedro was only charging what? Was it 49 or 104? I don't think no one paid that either. But again.
Okay, so Pedro is doing it. It's okay when Pedro's do it, but this girl can't do it, but Pedro can. What the fuck?
Again, if I was going to pay somebody, if I really gave a fuck, I'd rather pay someone like fucking Pedro or Derek than somebody who's literally worked, built a channel. I mean, you can say whatever you want to about Pedro. Pedro worked his ass off to the channel. I mean, that dude started out.
So it's okay how if it's okay because the person you feel it's okay is allowed to do it, But because you don't like this person or you don't know much about this person, she can't do it. But Pedro can because Pedro did it this way. Pedro this, Pedro that. But it's okay. Once again, here comes the hypocrisy you were talking about earlier, Jaded. Here's the hypocrisy, my friend, you're trying to discuss. It's okay for one, but it's not okay for the other. That's hypocrisy, my friend. You can't say it's okay for one and not for the other. Hypocrisy. Jen, oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Jen. Let me put that up on the board. All right. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much. Oops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, where were we? Back to where we were. But thank you very much.
I remember very early on, like I said, he only had like a couple hundred subs when I first started watching Pedro. You could see him in other channels that I kind of, comment, trying to go to channels, tell people to watch his videos. And like Action Grandpa, they were kind of helping him out. But then all of a sudden he took off. So he worked, he got there. But it's not like, only thing he could tell somebody for, whatever, he could just tell them like, hey, it's a lot of hard work. You got to, be consistent. You got to do it all the time. Because, again, no matter what you say about Pedro, that dude was going out every day, working, dashing.
Okay, filibuster, Democrat. Can we get to the point? Democrat. Filibustering. Get to the point. Get to the point about Roy. You put my name in the video. Let's talk about it. You're talking about everything but what you're supposed to be talking about. Filibustering.
8, 10 hours a day, recording video on the damn cell phone, and editing and doing all that shit on it. Because I tried to edit this shit again. I can do it. It's just fucking fuck all that. That's a lot of buttons, a lot of doing. I ain't doing all that. That's why I played different orders. I didn't want to have to. Plus, I ain't figure out how to stop the video yet. So I got to do a little short clips, Roy. But you get it. You're used to short things, ain't you, Roy? Yeah. But again, I can't believe that you would watch my video. You would see the comments. You could click on them channels. You can go watch that shit yourself. And instead of you being like, oh, yeah, man, that's terrible. These poor people are getting taken advantage of. Because, again, she's using God's name. She's always using God's name. It's like the Lord told me that he showed me this.
Okay, and you always using my name to get clicks and views. Okay, so who cares? Let her use God. Who cares? Who cares? She can use whoever's name she wants. Well, maybe she wanted that. Okay, so she goes, okay, well, the Dalai Lama told me to do it. Well, who gives a shit? Fuck, get to the point, motherfucker.
So he showed me. She's seen that chick that she shouted out, the single mom. She said she's going to win a Grammy. She's going to be like with Usher. Again, a bunch of people I don't know. But none of the shit she's ever said is happening. I hope that girl, I hope she does. I don't know her, but I hope she does. I don't know, the Grammys or whatever.
Okay, we tell you on the regular that you're galactically stupid and you're obsessed with my nutsack and all this, and you're still where you are. So it doesn't matter what you tell people. You can tell people whatever they want. I told you I have 2 nuts. You still obsess about my one. So come on, bro. You're not making no sense.
But I don't think the girl was asking. But I guess what it was, she's seen one video and the girl was singing, and she's like, "Oh, I'll just say that." So she just tells her a bunch of bullshit. She just tells her that, and you see it, and you hear it.
Okay, and you talking a bunch of bullshit right now. So what difference does it make, filibuster? Change your name to the Jaded Filibuster. There's another name change. Jaded Filibuster. Who cares? Jaded Filibuster. She can say whatever she wants. Who cares? Once again, who are you, Captain Save-A-Ho? Captain Save-A-Ho now? Are you Jaded Captain? Are you Jaded, the Jaded Superman or something? The Jaded Batman? The Jaded Aquaman? What are you? The Jaded what? What superhero are you? You sound like the Jaded Ant because you're about this big. You sound about this big. So we'll call you the Jaded Ant-Man because you sound about this big with your intelligence right now. That's what you sound like. With your intelligence, you sound like the Jaded Ant-Man that's about this big. The fuck?
God damn. Dude, you're older than me. You remember them, like the evangelists, on the televangelists, what the hell do they call them? They would go on there and tell people like, oh, no matter what disease they had, if you'll give 10% or if you'll, give tithes to this or that, you'll be healed and all this. And people,
All right, 2020. I don't need to be able to look down to see them. I just slap it on top of your head while you're down there. I just slap it on top of your head and I can see my nuts just fine. Stupid ass 2020. You goofy, dude. You goofy. I just slap them on your forehead and then I can see my nuts. So we'll just slap them on your forehead.
people would like lose, sell everything they have just, out of hope, because they prey on people that they're hopeless. You know what I'm saying? They've got nowhere else to go. That girl that she charged that shout out, like I said, 2 months.
You know what? You sound Instacart preys on you, DoorDash preys on you, Uber Eats preys on you, and you work for them. So what does that say?
Been on YouTube 2 months. And if anything, if you look at her channel, hell, she's doing great for somebody who's been on for 2 fucking months. Hell, she should be charging DoorDash money to tell her how she got, because DoorDash's literal shit is she had that channel for years. No growth, no nothing.
Carrie, I just think he likes to hear himself talk. That's one thing I think a lot of things happen with gig workers. They're sitting in a car alone, so they talk to themselves. He probably likes to hear himself talk. That's probably I bet you if we got on Dr. Phil, if we went to Dr. Phil, he could probably diagnose something that these people spend so much time in their car alone, picking up groceries, talking. Start talking to the McDonald's bag, Jaded. And it probably starts talking back to Jaded. He starts talking to the McDonald's bag, and it probably talks back. But I think that's what it is. I think it's a condition that when you're a gig worker too long, you just like to hear your own voice. So you just blabber on to yourself nonstop. And if you weren't on YouTube, you'd probably be doing this in your car right now to yourself. You wouldn't even be talking on YouTube. I bet you it's a condition.
Then all of a sudden, she starts coming out doing that stuff. She finally gets monetized, get your thousands of, and she's, does videos how appreciative people starts watching her. They start subbing to her. The next thing you know, she's in a car crying, showing her first month and, talking about how it's life changing, because she's in a different community now. See, the Dashing community,
20, YouTube blocked you, buddy. YouTube blocked you. YouTube said, that is disrespectful, 2020, and they blocked you.
didn't know her. They didn't know what kind of person, they didn't know she'd already done this grift a million times. So everybody was like, oh, yeah.
No, the mods wouldn't have done it. It was YouTube. The mods don't just block people for the hell of it. It was YouTube. YouTube got you, buddy. YouTube said, nope, you ain't talking about the great Real Talk with Roy with that tone. So YouTube said, nope, not going through, buddy.
Cool. So they all subbed to her. They kept watching her. She was making great money. If she would have just kept that motivational stuff, helping people, because she was supposed to be doing it for free.
Oh, here's another guy that would said, oh, she would be perfectly fine. We wouldn't be making videos about her if she did her channel this way instead of doing it her own way. Here we go. Another YouTube trying to tell somebody how to do it. Nobody wants you telling you how to do your channel, but yet here we go. As long as you do it this way, DoorDash, you would be perfectly fine. As long as you did it the way the Jaded Nut Lover says, you would be perfectly fine. But because you don't do the way the Jaded Ant-Man says, it's not good enough. The fuck?
But then all of a sudden, Lord told her to start charging people. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But she would have probably, been all right. But even then, she probably seen it kind of dying off, because if you get lucky and just, you get a viral video and you get a lot of attention from that video, it's not really going to, do much. You know what I'm saying? People see that. That's why they came. Look at Reese. He had them couple viral shorts. Got tons of subscribers from them. Tons of them. And I believe them, because, there's times I'll get like 10, 12,000, 15,000 on a short. And I'll get 20 or 30 subs from that one short, which has nothing. Anything. It doesn't matter. It's just, you never know. Because people sub. I think a lot of short sub, I think they're accidents. They go down there and they hit the button. Then they just didn't realize they hit it. They just never unsub for a while. But that's how that happened. But the thing about it is, again, what made her go viral? She can't do that every day. She can't set the card, but she could. She's done it. But people get tired of seeing it. Then they start trying to call her out because they see what she's doing to people. But by her shouting people out and telling people to go check out her channel, here's what everybody needs to think about before they pay her fucking money. That would be like, she's doing this, like, her whole channel is about that now, about getting money from people, ripping them off for it. Of course, people should call that out, buddy. Of course they should.
Okay, it's ripping people out. If she says, okay, so what you're telling me that, listen, if I say, hey guys, I'm going to give you, if you become a member of my channel, I'm going to give you a shout out. I get 15 new fucking members. I do shout outs. Is that ripping people off? Like I said, there's some gray area on what you guys are considering ripping off and what's not ripping off. So there's a difference. She's doing it in a different way. A lot of gray area, Jaded. So anytime a person on YouTube says, hey, sub to my channel. If you want to become a member, I'll show you. If you want to become a Patreon member, I'll put you on my channel. You're telling everybody that does that's a fucking scammer? Because what this girl is doing is really no different than what everybody else is doing on YouTube. A little bit of gray area. Maybe she's getting away with it. I don't know. Like I said, I saw Derek's video, and it looks like you can argue either or. You have an argument for both, but it's no different than people saying, I'll give you member shout outs. I did a goal the other day you talked about, Jaded, where I said the prize for if you did it, the goal, I would shoot out your channel on my channel. That was the goal. So if you super chatted me, you got the special color and you would get a channel shout out. That was in there. YouTube did not fucking block it. So I don't know, Jaded. I don't know what you're getting at.
It's amazing.
And if it was okay for Pedro to do, why is it not okay for this girl to do? You obviously didn't have a problem with Pedro doing it, so why is it a problem with this girl doing it?
And how you would call me out for calling out the scammer. It doesn't surprise me, though. You do some stupid shit. Teaming up with Reese, goddamn, with them.
First of all, I've never teamed up with Reese. Me and Reese isn't no team. You guys are the team. You guys had to stick together to bully single individuals. I don't have a team, dum-dum. I am individual. You see one person on this screen, bitch. That's me. That's me.
Wrong with you, boy. It's a whole different video, isn't it? But see,
God, I hope it would be a short one because this is a long ass video of nothing but like filibuster garbage. Can we get to the fucking point? Your videos would only have to be 2 minutes long to get to the point, bro. You making 20-minute videos to get 2 minutes worth of fucking content out of. Like, Jesus, man. Can we condense the shit? Learn to condense the shit. Like Cliff Notes. You ever remember that from school? Cliff Notes, bro. Cliff Notes. We don't want to hear the whole novel. Just give us the Cliff Notes, bro. God damn. Damn, Jaded. Have you not learned anything? Cliff Notes.
if people's watching that Dodash's channel and they're watching for either, I'd say 80% of them are watching it because they know she's crazy as hell. Probably 10% are just new people. The other 10% are people that I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. But the point of it is, even if she's shouting out channels saying, go watch this, go watch that, once they look at that channel.
Roy is a real businessman. He teach me how to 10 times my business. What are you talking about, Ken? What the fuck are you talking about, Ken?
Even if they do subscribe, they're not going to watch it because it's different content. It's like if you were doing a basketball channel, right? And you're talking about basketball, and somebody else is doing one about fucking DoorDash content. You're like, hey, this is a good guy, go sub. Yeah, people might run there and sub, just to see it. But then once you're, they're not interested in the content, that's not what they're looking for. They're never going to.
Okay, the filibuster driver, the jaded filibuster. What the fuck are we talking about? You lose motherfuckers in your shit. You losing people. People are like, this was like fucking, oh my God, dude. This was like watching Eric do groceries today. Putting motherfuckers to sleep. Get to the point, motherfucker. Cliff Notes.
to watch it. So even if you do gain a shitload of subs, you're not going to get no views. Shout out to Reese. You know, it is only Reese. Or you do. But anyway, I'm just saying, Roy, it would be like, it'd be like you doing a channel saying, I'm going to tell you how to like walk around, you know, with two, you can't, you know, again, I hate you, but the nut jokes are just fucking, I can't help it every now and then, or they slip out. Sorry about that.
They're not nut jokes, bro. You have an obsession with my nuts, bro. It's not, they're beyond jokes, bro. You got my nuts on your mind, bro. It's beyond that. My nuts are renting an apartment in your fucking head, bro. It's not a joke anymore. It's beyond jokes. You have an obsession with my nuts. You got a single white female obsession with my balls, bro. It's beyond jokes, bro. You are, like, I'm in, see, I got the townhouse in your head, and guess what? My nut is in the guest bedroom. That's how it's working right now, Jaded. I got this space in your head, and then my nut is in the guest bedroom. Come on, bro. It ain't jokes anymore. You got an obsession with my balls. You got an obsession. If I was standing in front of you right now, you'd probably be bowing down in front of my ball, because that's how much you're obsessed with it. You'd be like trying to Cleopatra my ball sack. That's how you would be. You would be straight fucking like bowing down to my ball sack. That's how obsessed you are with it.
Oh shit, Roy. Say it isn't so. Did she scam you out of your testicle, Roy? Did she tell you if you made that video, she would get back your fucking testy? She ain't gonna do it.
She can't scam me out of my testicle. It's in your mouth. She'd have to scam it from you. She'd have to get you to spit it out your mouth in order to get my testicle. So no, she can't scam me for it when it's already in your mouth. She'd have to fucking get, you know, like when you grab your dog, when they grab something to eat and you don't want them to, you have to grab them by and like force their mouth open. She would have to do that to you, Jaded, to get my nut out of your mouth, bro. So no. So you're asking a weird question. It's not even a question.
Do it, Roy. She don't do shit she says. She didn't get the hair care product. Think she don't get your testicle back? It ain't happening, Roy. You gotta move on. Move on, man. Roy, I didn't even want to see. That's what I'm saying, man. I knew you missed me. That's what it was. You were like, damn.
No, I don't miss you, bro. I kind of feel sorry for you. You're in purgatory with your friend Torp right now. You have no home. I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to help you out, bro. I'm trying to help you out. I'm doing my part as trying to help you out. Give you some airtime. Get people to go to your channel, hopefully, and watch your nonsense. Because you're kind of in purgatory. Your best friends over there stabbed you in your back like they do everybody. And then you have no home. You have no home. You're like lonely right now. You're that cow that's sitting in the middle of the pasture that none of the other cows want to be around. That's you right now. You need a home. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you some love. You know, say thank you. Say thank you. I'm trying to help you out. You should say thank you, Roy, for giving me an opportunity. That's what you should be saying right now. Thank you.
I think you knew I was bringing attention to your missing testicle. So you figured when I stopped talking about it, the search was over. Hey, Roy, I was still looking, buddy. You got to remember.
I told you, all you got to do is open your mouth and lift your tongue, and you'll find my nut. It's right there.
People walk inside of a dick's talking about balls. But I did it for you, Roy. I did it. I don't know, man. It just amazes me. Y'all done proud of yourself. It's again, it's ironic. Hypocrisy.
There you go. You guys saw it. There was nothing private on my shit. All those videos were public. You guys saw it. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I proved it. Once again, the receipts. I pull my receipts. You're lying to people. I didn't private nothing. It's public. It's right there. So come on, buddy. So come on, man. I was going to private it because I wanted to fuck with Flex. I was going to private it because I wanted to fuck with Flex. Because I know Flex was over there playing it. Because once again, he's another one that loves to get clout off my name. Because maybe he's getting tired of watching some boring ass fucking alien and Bigfoot videos. So he wanted to talk about something today. So I was going to private just to fuck with him. But I didn't. It's still public. So So sorry, Jaded. I know that might, I know how it is. But yeah, I was to fuck with your buddy, your backstabber friend. It was to fuck with your backstabber friend Flex. So I was going to, but I did. So there you go, Jaded. But you all saw.
You play my video.
You all saw. It was perfectly fucking, everything's public. So he's full of shit.
I don't private anything. Hell, like I said, I'm free.
And let's see how many people have seen it. If it's so private, let's see. It's privated, but yet, let's see, privated, but yet 93 views. Round 2, 103 views. Gig worker entitled 186 views. It's getting views on it, so it can't be private. If it's private, it wouldn't be getting the views, partner. Come on, bro. You're making shit up, buddy.
Appreciate it. The Flex plays yours and you private and you bitch about it. Plus you struck his channel and you took him down for doing the same shit, Roy. Jesus Christ. Should have said that. She might tell on me.
Like I said earlier, in my earlier live stream, Jaded, maybe I should have offered a $10 for $10. I could have showed you how to do a proper fucking thing on your YouTube channel, a proper reaction, a proper fair use of somebody's material for $10. Maybe he wouldn't have lost his channel, bro. He could have paid that $10 and learned how to do proper fair use, and then Reese wouldn't have struck his channel, and I wouldn't have struck his channel. Maybe that would have been $10 worth the money, wouldn't it have been? Would you have paid his $10 for him to learn to do it properly, kind of like I'm doing right now with you? It's how you properly do it.
But again, hey Roy, what if I told you, right? The Lord told me that if Roy gives me $1,000, he'll grow another testicle. And you gave me $1,000, Roy, your testicle didn't grow.
I would say you're stupid. First of all, I wouldn't do that. I got both testicles. I don't want 3. I don't want to have like the 3 titty chick on fucking Total Recall. I don't want that on my nutsack. I already have 2. Why would I want 3? So I would never ask for something like that. So maybe if I asked the Lord to take it out of your mouth, maybe I could get it back. But I don't think that's going to happen either. So.
See what I'm saying? You'd be upset about that. And I get it. Because, I mean, you can't grow another testicle, Roy. No matter how much I tell you that, you can't do it. So I wouldn't do that to you because I'm not a scammer. But I guarantee she would. Hey, Roy, I dare you. Go to her channel and just tell her you're looking for a testicle. And you're going, I guarantee you she would tell you that if you paid her, she would shout it out there at $1,000 and you'd still be walking around unbalanced and unhappy and bitching about everything again. But I'm proud of that shit, Roy. I got to see it. Goddamn, there's 4 deer.
I'm actually very fucking happy. I always got a smile on my face. I don't know where you guys get this I'm unhappy shit all the time. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I love doing this shit. I love watching other people with my name in their mouth speaking gibberish and nonsense. I love it. I love it. Give me my clicks and views. Help my monetization, Jaded. That's all you're doing by even bringing my name up into shit. Find something else to talk about, and maybe you would be more popular.
Roy, you see that? You see it? 1, 2. Y'all see those? Remember those, Roy? They ain't got balls, or I'd grab you one, buddy. If I ever find one with horns or antlers, I'll get you a ball. I gotta quit breaking traffic laws on fucking camera, too. Anyway, I gotta go in the store here, Roy. Unprivate that video, man. I gotta see that because I mean, I heard you say some really stupid shit. I heard people say they said you did, and that don't surprise me. You always say stupid shit, but
so you did a video about me saying that you heard all this stupid shit people were telling you about, and yet you didn't speak on any of it. What a waste of fucking. Well, you just wasted 19 minutes of our live, motherfucker, that we're never gonna get back. I guess you guys can blame me. Maybe I should give you guys $5 each because I just took away fucking 20 minutes of your life. What the fuck, Jaded? Oh, get. God damn, Jaded. You just wasted 20 minutes of our fucking life that we'll never get back. And it's all my fault, too. Jesus. I'm sorry I had to put you guys through that. My good Lord. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ken, that you had to come in and hear this. Your first time back here in a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I accidentally took like 19 minutes out of your guys' life. God damn it. You'll never get it back. Jesus. What are we going to do now? I know, I know, Jesus. He's mad in love with me, bro. They all love me. They love me. Oh, that should be. Hey, Peach. I hope you're listening. They love me. I'm singing for you, Peach. I'm singing for you, Peach. They love me. They can't live. They can't live without Roy. There you go, Peach. I sung it for you, baby. There you go. I sung it for you, Peach. Yeah. 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 Yeah, right, Xander. Like, fuck, Jaded. You just took away 19 minutes of our life. Blabbering on. Change your name to the Jaded Filibuster or the Jaded Blabberer or Jaded something. Like, Jaded can't get to the point. Jaded can't get to the that's it. Jaded can't get to the point. That's what you need to change your name to. Like, the fuck? Or Jaded, I love to hear my own voice. Do something. Change your name. Good God, dude. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Wow, guys. Interesting evening. Love doing it. How long have we been on, by the way? Oh shit, 2 hours. We've been on for 2 hours. Watching my Xander, you're stupid. Xander, you're stupid. Do you have to watch it? Are you watching yourself on OnlyFans to like see what better angles you could get for the next time? Is that what you do? Like, damn, if I would have angled the booty this way, a little bit, an inch or inch and a half to this way, my dong would have looked at least 2 inches bigger. If I would have moved the cheek an inch this way, I would have looked longer. So next time I got to do the cheek an inch this way so my dong looks longer. Is that what you do, fucking Xander? Oh, Jaded loves nuts. Yes, he does. Oh, you know Jaded. You know what? Jaded's obsession with nuts and stuff. You know he be looking like the guy from Judas Priest on that float in June. You know Jaded's going to be on a float dressed like the guy from Judas Priest in June. He loves nuts so much. Dead ass. Can I get a dead ass times 3? Can I get a dead ass times 3 in here? Oh shit! You just gave me a good idea. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's right. We got to stick together. We got to stick together, my friend. I got to share my secret. See, and you got that secret. You got that secret for free. I gave you information for free. I could have charged you for that, but then I get called a scammer because if you don't have that extra inch to give, and I tell you move it this way, and you still only look like you got 5 inches. Yeah, see, I could be called a scammer for that. So I give you that information for free. Oh shit! Oh the fuck, man. I think Jaded and Torp should talk more on his life. Those two are meant to waste time talking about nothing, and with both being butthurt about the exactly. They need to team up. Maybe they need to team up like me and Reese. Maybe they need to team up like me and Reese. Dumb and Dumber. No, I'm joking. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, I'm just messing. I'm just playing with you guys. Don't take it too serious out there, guys. Just messing with you. Oh shit. Oh look, it's 9 in the PMs. It's 9 in the PMs. Yeah, we're gonna be getting up to 90 degrees, man. Xander, you guys getting warm up? Yeah, excuse me, got the hiccups. You getting warm out there? Fuck, hiccups again. What the fuck? I'm getting sleepy, man. I'm getting sleepy, man. I need you. Hey, Eric, where you at, man? Are we doing an order? I need to go to sleep, Eric. Are we doing a grocery order, Eric? So I can go watch you do that so I can go to sleep. I found out what you did wrong to Torp. Oh, did you? Well, you got to enlighten us. You can't keep us hanging like that. What did I do to Torp? Please enlighten us. Yes, bro, it's getting warm. Yeah, bro, we're supposed to be in the fucking 90s and by fucking Wednesday, man. It said we're going to be in the low 90s. It's going to be in the 90s, bro. It was something from 2 years ago when you went live and didn't include him because of the time difference. Oh, is he still whining about that because he didn't know how to tell time? When I told him it was this time and he went on that time at Eastern Standard Time instead of Pacific Standard Time. So I put my time. When I put the live stream, it shows up in my timeline at 7, and his time should have been 9, and he went at 7. I remember what you're talking about now. That's his fault. He don't know how to. YouTube tells you the time, so that's on his fault. It's because you made fun of the fact he can't read time for a year, Roy. Well, that's you got to. It's real talk with Roy. I'm going to speak the real truth. It's real talk with Roy. If he didn't read the time right, sorry, I got obsessed with it. He called me real talk with Jaded because I got obsessed with something. Or real talk with Flex because I got over. I overdrew it. I pulled a Serb. Let me talk about it for a year when I should have let it go, but it's not my fault. Yeah, they're just trying to find new homes, bro. They're just trying to find homes. They're like the puppies in the fucking. They're the puppies in the fucking animal shelter. People keep walking by them. They don't want to give them a new home. That's all. They're just like the little puppies at the fucking animal shelter. They're stuck there until somebody's willing to give them a new home. That's all. Jaden was more than welcome to come up. I had an open link. I told him if he wants to come up. I told anybody they wanted to come up, they could. So he had an opportunity. He could have did all that blabbering live. Like you could have did it all live, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Unstoppable Gear. It's not my fault. His fault for not reading the time right, not mine. Why is he even bringing up that old shit anyways? He's another one. It's like he's like a female, always digging up old shit. Like the fuck? Are you fucking are you the archaeologist, Torp? Are you like an archaeologist and shit? You like digging up old shit? What the fuck? All these motherfuckers are like archaeologists. Always want to dig up old shit. Like the fuck? Here, let me dig up these fossils from fucking 2 years ago and talk about it. Like the fuck? Bunch of archaeologists up in this motherfucker. What the fuck? You have to watch another video from 2 years ago. I'm going to scream. It's overplayed. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, but it's like a bunch of archaeologists, motherfuckers. Who's fucking watching me right now? Which one of them's watching me? I know you guys are paying attention. Somebody is. Who's watching me? Oh, they're still doing that crazy ass karaoke, trying to hurt our eardrums over there. For as mature as Heidi is, she sure. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to repeat that. Sorry. I'm not going to go there and repeat that.
Welcome back. Thanks, Bertie.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Are you still talking about? Oh, no. They're over there watching Torp right now.
I will say this, though. You should learn stuff from Flex. When Flex was monetized, I think he literally held the best shows.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, I got a question for you, Torp. Do you like your chocolate with nuts or nut free? Goddamn, if Flex eats peanuts, are you gonna still lick his ass? The fuck? Come on, Torp. The fuck? You in there licking chocolate stains off Flex's drawers, motherfucker? What are you like? Are you an Almond Joy or fucking Mounds? Which one are you? You the Almond Joy? Sometimes I feel like some nuts. Sometimes I don't when you're eating his booty hole. The fuck, Torp? Get there kissing his ass. Flex going to wake up with a bunch of hickeys on his butthole tomorrow, bro. It's going to be hard for him to sit in his car and pick up McDonald's with all the hickeys on his butthole from you, Torp. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Stop it, Torp. Stop it. You're gonna be walking around tomorrow trying to deliver McDonald's with dingleberries in your teeth, all up in his ass. The fuck is wrong with you, Torp? Stop it, Torp. The fuck is wrong with that? Fuck is wrong with him, man? He's over there licking his booty hole. Damn, I don't hope you don't kiss your wife with the doo-doo lips. Hope you at least brush your teeth after being all up in Flex's ass crack. Hope you brush your teeth before you go to bed. Be waking up with doo-doo breath. Fucking. All right, guys, it's been 2 hours. We had a good time. We had a fun, interesting time. Thank you, Jen. That was very generous of you. Again, Jen, thank you very much. Very generous of you. Thank you. I appreciate that very, 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 very much. And if you guys don't like your hearing, you can go over to Peach's channel and you can let them blow out your eardrums because they're over there. You know, Scott was over there trying to. Scott, since you're here, Simon Cowell, he told me you weren't going to Hollywood, bro. You're not going to Hollywood, bro. Simon Cowell said so himself. But hey, it's all good. I'm not doing it because I'd get clipped. So. But I appreciate you guys as always. Thank you very much. Thanks for a good laugh. It's always good, man. You know I'm down for that, bro. It's always good. So you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you on the next one. And we'll see what happens. Torp is blabbering now. Jesus Christ died for you, Roy. What the fuck? He didn't die for me, but say so. If I go anywhere near a church, I'm allowed to get struck by lightning. So yeah, no, sorry. I'll probably get struck by lightning. But I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for Jesus. I'm glad your fam's doing well. You guys know you guys are my fans. I love you guys. Thank you for showing your support, hanging out, chilling, killing a couple hours of your night to spend with your boy. Real talk with Roy. Oh shit, that was tight. That was tight. I gotta do that. Maybe I need to open up my channel like that. Real talk with Roy. No, I'm just fucking with you. All right, guys, have a good one. I appreciate you guys.